The next day,
Continuing the last episode, I had barely escaped the clutches of the druids. The chant still echoed in my mind, and the sages they burned into the air had seared themselves into my vision. But something was calling me back, and this time I wouldn't be running.
I sat in the center of my spacecraft, candlelight flickering as I focused on my breathing. The druids were not of this world, not entirely. They existed in the space between dreams and waking life, and if I was going to uncover their plans, I had to meet them underground. With a deep breath, I let go of my body. The room around me wavered, bending like heat rising from pavement. Then, with a lurch, I was falling, not through space, but through consciousness itself. The darkness cracked open like shattered glass, and I landed in a forest unlike any I had seen. The trees pulsed with eerie green glow. The twisted fruit withered like living things. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and something metallic, blood. Ahead, a circle of hooded figures chanted in a language older than time. The druids. They were gathered around a stone monolith, its surface carved with shifting symbols that glowed and danced like a heartbeat. I crept close, my presence undetected, at least for now. The leader stepped forward, raising his hands, and his voice slithered through the air.
So the gates shall open, and we shall return to the first world.
A murmur rippled through the circle. The monolith's carvings began to shift faster, as if responding to the worlds. I felt a pull in my chest. Something was stirring beyond the veil. They were summoning something. I had to get closer. As I moved, my foot slipped on a small rock, causing a disturbance. Instantly, the chanting stopped. A dozen hooded faces turned towards me. Their eyes glowed with the same unnatural green as the trees.
A traveler.
The leader hissed, stepping towards me.
No, an intruder.
The air grew heavy. My limbs wouldn't move. The ground beneath me twisted and withered, pulling me down. The leader stretched out his hands, finger curling like claws.
You don't belong here.
Panic surged through me, but I forced myself to focus. This was their domain, yes, but I was still an outsider. Spacecraft had been snuffed out. My holographic iPad buzzed violently beside me. A message. No name, no number, just 3 words. You were seen.